There's me, there's us. There's them. We live in Dorset. So that's me, that's her, that's them. And together we are the Bear Fam. Look at these flowers. Look how beautiful they are. So beautiful. Ah. So beautiful. So beautiful. Come on, Jack, please leave the flowers alone. What a lovely little park. What a lovely little park. No, you're not peeing on the war memorial. This way. Don't want you on the war memorial. You don't do peeing on war memorials, it's disrespectful. The canna have sort of gone over, but nonetheless. There's one canna lily there. And this is a place called, I don't even know what the place is called. It's a big old hotel in Cairngorms. We're in Cairngorms. This beautiful park with these picnic benches and just beautiful, beautiful summer's day. Late in September in Scotland, if you would believe it. Yeah. On the way to a campsite tonight, but we just stopped to get some shopping. But I thought I'd let the boys out for a wee, and then this gem appeared directly opposite where I stopped. So, yeah. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. And it's so well kept. It's just, I wish we had things that were kept as nicely. It just doesn't seem to be done our way. I've seen a lot of places like this. In fact, Scotland's very much more like France in that respect with their public spaces. A lot more into them and seem to pay a lot more attention to community and what makes a community. That's probably why we got such issues down south, I would say. Anyway, we're in the Cairngorms. We've come back from Inverness on the A9, headed back home really, eventually. But tonight we're in the Cairngorms. If we can find the site and we get there in time. Hello. Excuse the pyjamas. It's 7th of September, which is a Thursday. We're meant to be home in a week. Less than a week. Oh, we're still in the Cairngorms. Oh well. Yeah, lovely campsite overnight, quite a remote one. Had a few problems with Smelly last night because her autistic ADHD brain could not cope with having no Wi-Fi or 3G or anything. The site did have Wi-Fi, but the pitch they put us on was out of range. So she ended up half the night in the toilet where there was signal. But I don't think, normally, she was quite angry with herself, she said, in her normal brain. But she says she gets these moments when she just goes blank and gets angry, and then she literally is like something else is controlling her. So, yeah, I just clambered up a bloody steep hill. Nearly killed myself from the process, but it was just like I will do it, I will. And once you'd made that move in front of all the campers, it was like, I can't make a tit of myself. And I'm in my pyjamas, which is even worse. Anyway, early morning stroll for the boyses through a beautiful wood. Campsite is down there, look. In the lee of the valley. And then there's just fields, some sheep, and more path, and lots of trees. Lots and lots of trees. That's a beautiful shot. That is a beautiful shot. Look at that. Stunning. Sorry, I was taking a still shot. Oh, time to pick up the poop. Bear with me, folks. How cool is that? It's obviously for the kids from the site that want to come up and play. Can you imagine as a kid having a den like that? Amazing. Beautiful place. I can't pronounce it. Inverness Caravan Park. Oh, and they've cut through the trees to get the lecky, or is it telephone wires? Not sure. Oh, and it carries on going. I thought it would stop at the edge of the campsite, but it looks like it carries on. Oh, beautiful walk. Bloody hot. I never expected to come to Scotland and be too hot. In the first week and a half, 2 weeks, it was peeing it down and we were like coping with no end of water, and I was so glad I bought the dehumidifier things for the van because they filled up like 3 times over. But the last, it's going to have to be coming on a week now. 3 nights there, night here. At least 5 or 6 days it's been blaringly hot. I mean, like proper sort of Mediterranean hot, which is something that the locals are like. You speak to them, they're like, I can't do the accent. Oh, what do you think of the weather? It's really nice. Oh, it's just so hot. I can't do it. But they're all a bit like, because they're used to snow and rain and cold. Oh, this path goes on at Inverness. Oh well, at least the dogs have had their walk. I've got to go and do some laundry in a minute. We have gone through some clothes that need washing, especially before we go home. So I'm going to get some laundry done, assuming the machines aren't chocker. And then there's a deserted barracks that was built in 1715 by the English army on a hillock where there used to be a 13th century castle. So it looks really impressive from the road, so hoping we can get there and I can show you. Ruthven Castle, something like that. So hopefully we'll catch you there.
Should I turn this fan off for 2 seconds?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm loving the breeze from it. But it's making my life fairly different. Wait, you don't...
Just thinking of you. I'm not thinking of me. If you wanted to sit up there,
Yeah.
seems a little point climbing up there if we're not gonna.
Well, I'm taking over.
Yeah. Take your little rock back.
Shall I?
Oh, it's a little mini hike, isn't it? We can go and join the army. It's mad that that's been there for like 300 years. To the castle barracks. Can't help but call it a castle because it's on a little hillock. But apparently in the 12th century there was a castle there. And then the king wanted this built. And then in 1715, because of the Jacobite uprising and all the rubbish that was going on up here, they built that. And then in 1745, after the Battle of Culloden, a breakaway group of Highlanders, Jacobites, came here and set fire to it, and it's been a ruin ever since. So it only really had a 30-year lifespan, and it's been sat there ever since doing not very much really. drawing tourists like us. Baby Bear has decided to evacuate the situation. Probably going to end up on my ass. That is steep. Somebody must have worked their ass off to make that, because it's not natural to the landscape. Come on then, boyses. Oh, how did she get up there so quick? I'll just pretend I'm doing a bit of filming and then I can have a break. Look at the Cairngorms and all their beauty. Oh, we take the slow road, boys. I take the high road and you take the low. And I'll be in Scotland afore ye. Bonnie, bonnie Scotland. Oh, fudge, this is hard graft. Oh, I'm glad you find it amusing with your young legs. No. Oh, she's the king of the castle. Excuse me, do you want to buy any dishcloths today? Do you want to buy any dishcloths today? Please, I need to eat. After 1715, Jacobite. Oh, defensible barracks were built to police lines. Interesting. Don't like it? Why? What's the matter with it? Is it spooky? What's the matter? What's the matter? This would have been the view. Well, it probably wouldn't have been, because there wouldn't have been houses there and a road and... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Come here, boss. I want to look in all the cubby holes. There's a heavy feeling, I'll give her that. That's obviously where the joists used to be. So there was a floor there. Ooh! Prison cell. I wouldn't have wanted to be in there, would you? The guardhouse. And then officers' quarters up there. So that's this corner. So that's the far corner. This would have been the parade square, no doubt. Position of stair. Don't actually know what position of stair means, but it's probably where the bigwig stands when he's taking parade. Ooh. Oh, you can actually still see the fire damage in here. Oh, it's got an eerie, cold feeling in here. Yeah, there's definitely spirit in there. Oh, that's spooky. I can feel you. I can feel you. Hello. Do not like people visiting your barracks. Oh, even the lintel's still in place for the musket holes. Look. Amazing building for 1715. Now this was the housing for all the people. There were 3 floors, I gather. I bet it was bloody freezing in the winter. You can see where the windows and then the joist holes. Oh. Can you stop pulling me around, dogs, please? I can hear a pigeon. I gather whether they had to cook in their own fireplaces. Can you not? Oh, for God's sake. So they must have been the fireplaces there. Up through there, because that's a chimney. They had a well, which is now all covered up. Soldiers' latrines. Oh God, yeah, of course the dogs want to go in there. No, I don't think so, boys. I don't think I want to go in the toilet, if you don't mind. Oh, no, I still don't want to go in there. It still stinks 300 years later. Oi, Jack, you don't need to go in there. Jack, come on, out. I know it's nice and cool, darling, but it's minging. And then... not sure what that would have been. And then... garrisoning the Glens. So, Scotland, we drove up through this way, and we went all the way to Inverness, and now we're coming back down this side. That's what it would have looked like. So there would have been a walkway above there. There would have been a walkway that's absolutely disappeared. Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, why?
Just wondering.
There's a spirit in here, is there?
Love you.
Obviously there is. Hello, spirit. Right, the Ruthven. These are the plans, look, even back in the day with all the writing on the wow. Even back in those days. Cool. Right, what's on the other side? Oh. So this is more barracks, I'm assuming. Oh, just hang on a minute, baby. This has got to be more barracks. Yeah, barrack. Oh, you want to go in there, do you, Jack? Jack wants to go in the barrack. Oh God, were they really that small? Or am I just a flipping fat ass? I guess the ground has risen up. Oh, they were redcoats. I was wondering about this earlier. They were redcoats. Two to a bed. That's a bit odd, isn't it? All right, we're going. Stop whinging. Right, go on then. Let's go. Things these walls have seen. The things these walls have seen. Looks like a bird nest. Doesn't it? Walk away. Don't want to damage that. Oh. Why are the doors so low? Yeah, it's just another, and then you can see the fireplaces on that side. See the old chimney. Come on then, let's go up the stairs. There is an ominous feeling to it for sure. There's definitely an ominous feeling to it. Go on then. I think that's nearly everything. We've been in all the holes. We haven't been in that hole. What's that hole? That hole's just a hole. A cupboard or something. Oven? Possibly an oven. Don't know. Don't know. Seriously. Could we just try and not twist ourselves up for a minute, boys? Do you think? Right. Well, I enjoyed my visit. Thank you for having me. Sorry if I caused you some distress. Jack, come on. Hey. Wow, that's quite a view. Wonder what that one used to be then. That lumpy thing over there. Yeah. That's what I was wondering. It looks like... Mind chunking, don't knock your drink over.
I've just been down there to get my lighter.
Oh, down there?
Yes.
Oh my. Don't even think about jumping down there, Chunker.
Well, I struggled to get up, so you bloody wouldn't. I was shouting, Mum!
No, I didn't know.
I was sort of started panicking for a second, like, I'm stuck! And then I realised if I jumped up and put my arms straight, I could pull myself out like I do in the pool.
Yeah.
I think I broke my elbow because I jumped and landed on my arms straight.
Ow.
That was the only way out.
Well, you could have waited for me to come and get you.
Oh, turn it around, you dickhead! So you're not going to get it in there. Yeah. I know! Oh shit, there's two.
Jiggling your little butt. Jiggle, jiggle. She doesn't like walking with me because I'm too slow. Anyway, that was Ruthven Castle. Quite an imposing place, full of spirits, according to Ellie, who has the gift. Full of angry spirits, I should say, not particularly welcoming ones. Anybody that wants to come ghost hunting. Right, back to the van it is. That's weird. I want to go up there. Sod it, is the gate open? The gate's open, we're going in. Yep, come on then. Here. I want to go in and find out what this is. The beetle. Oh my word. Find it, Richard Taylor. Born Glasgow, 24th of July 1788. Died at Callander, 9th of November 1869. Oh goodness me. What is this place? Something 1724. Where is it? I can't find it on the wall. There it is. Goodness me. This is quite something. (1958). So this was still in use. Whatever this was, it was still in use way back when. 17. And that's 1950. John Buchanan, in memory of David Buchanan, died 1861, and also his wife Catherine Stewart died 1912, erected by Mr. Shaw. There's another of the really old ones there. All I can work out is the date, 1724. There's another really old one there. Oh, this is a find and a half. I certainly wasn't expecting to find this when I walked through the meadows. Oh, sorry, Mo. This was not on my... This is just in the middle of nowhere. Literally just taking the boys for the last stroll before we go, and I thought, oh, I'll just go down this way. I haven't gone this way. And I'm trying to get off the path to avoid all the cyclists. And I dropped into the meadow. And here I am in the meadow. And I've come across an old, I don't know if it's an old church or it's an old graveyard. Oh my goodness, skull and crossbones. Wasn't that Knights Templar, the skull and crossbones? No. It's an anchor or something. Hang on, I'll show you what I'm looking at. Look here. Sorry, I don't want to stand in a grave. There's crossbones. And then, I'm not sure what that is. That looks a bit like an anchor from up here. But I don't know. There's nothing else there to say who's laid to rest there. There's another... Oh, there we go. This graveland is... This graveland. It's Lute Letany from the... Belong to the honour... I think they're warning signs. I think that's what these are, that it's a graveyard, and I think that's what it's saying, loot it at your terror. You know, like you're going to get into deep cack if you loot here. I think that's what it's saying, because they all look the same. We have, beneath this stone, amongst kindred dust, lies the mortal remains of Walter Buchanan, writer, calendar, who died 22nd of February 1880, aged 57, and Anne Buchanan, or Redpath, his sister, who died 6th of May 1896, aged 79. This stone was placed here in affectionate remembrance of them, Her uncle and mother by Marion, wife of William McMichael, writer, calendar. Lord, all-pitying, Jesus blessed, grant them thine eternal rest. Amen. Oh, Jack, you managed to get yourself wrapped round a post. To be a regular theme here that it's Buchanan, so maybe this is in memory of James Buchanan, who... That's obviously their coat of arms, I would think. I think this is a personal graveyard for the Buchanan family. That's what I'm beginning to think. It's a crypt, isn't it? It had a gate on it. It was probably on Buchanan land, I'm assuming. It's personal chapel of rest. They're all Buchanan and Taylor, I think. Wow. Doesn't look like it ever had a roof. That's for sure. And outside, you'll see what I mean. There's like a lintel. And there are more gravestones out here. Yeah, we haven't really got time to go and explore all the others and read them all, but they're all quite old by the look of them. Boys, we're going this way, sweethearts. Looks like part of the wall fell out. But what a beautiful spot. I wonder which giant mansion was theirs. Probably that one, maybe? Don't know. Difficult to tell. And then the beautiful view up the glen here, look. Anyway, oh look, there's another Buchanan. Look at that, how beautiful is that? Well, if there's a spot to lie in peace, I think that would be a pretty good spot to lie, don't you? I think the trees were planted back when that was built, probably. Come on then, let's go. Jack, you're not going in the water. Come on, not today. Can't have you wet today. Come on. And yeah, this is the path back the way we came. You can just see people coming into the path over there. But this is certainly not on anybody's, that's sort of the main calendar over there. You can just see the house on the main road over there. But that's like a mountainish thing. And there are mountains over there. And a glen here, and another road over there. So this was obviously the land of somebody, a landed gentry at some point. And that was their private graveyard, the Buchanan family by the look of it. I might have to do some research when I get home. But in the meantime, thank you for letting me visit. Path that I came off. I thought, oh yeah, just have a quick wander across the grass, you know, across the meadow. And saw that and I thought, oh, I wonder what that wall's doing in the middle of nowhere. And that's the graves that we just visited. Weird. Just a few cops in the service area. Just a few. A convoy of about 9 cops coming here. That isn't all of them actually. There's a few plain ones that have just disappeared. Cop alert, cop alert. I was half expecting police interceptors and cameras to be on them, but just a normal TPAC. Search, arrest, drugs. I expect it's county lines. Yeah. Thought they were coming for me for a minute.